shotgun.
Well, that would be more realistic, but we have to... video game logic.
Well, no.
Fun overtakes realism.
Fine. You know what I find fun? Killing the bad guys.
You know what I don't find fun? Getting killed by the bad guys.
That's fair. You should have a shotgun, and they should have a shotgun that doesn't work because you have magic body armor.
But you're the one who complains about bad video game logic.
I've already dealt with the fact that your body armor is magic. Now the game should also work with that fact that we're dealing with now, alright? You were the one that said that the body armor is magic and it can withstand stuff that it clearly can't, and that it's made of magical Teflon stuff that's lighter than air and you can jump on a magic fan.
I didn't say the body armor was magic.
I never said that you said it. I'm saying that the game said it. Like,
or maybe the fans are just magic. Maybe it's not the body armor, maybe it's the fans.
My main point is that if the magic armor is magic, then your shotgun should do amazing things and their shotgun shouldn't. That's all I'm saying. That's my main point here, is that the problem should go away when you shoot it with a shotgun.
That I am not arguing with.
Have you played any really satisfying games with a super satisfying shotgun in your life? Is that a thing?
Honestly, Lost Planet has a pretty satisfying shotgun.
Lost Planet?
Yeah.
I don't much care for the game.
It's who you didn't care for. The first... Well, I can't say the first one is better. It's different. The second one is one of those things where it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna do all multiplayer all the time. And it was kind of fun when you're actually playing with other people.
Mm-hmm.
But
not so much on your own?
Yeah.
That's sad. That's a bad thing. See, that's what Resident Evil 5 and 4 got a little... It was interesting, because in 6 they solved it. 6, your partner doesn't need health, but it won't carry you through the game. They took care of that very carefully. But in 5, your partner would waste items in a game about item management.
Yeah.
And that's hugely frustrating. And the first thing that they would ever do is go around and gather all the items. And the idea was like, I want to go gather the items so that you don't have to, so you can deal with the problem. But what wound up happening was like, they would go gather the items, and then you would just not have healing items because your friend was just like, you are missing a single bar of health. Psh, have a health spray. Psh, rarest item of the game. Psh, psh, psh. I'm like, dude, stop it, lady person. I'm Chris Redfield. I should be calling the shots.
I think I missed the switch.
It's fine. You're about to have to blow something up, I think. Get it? But anyway, Resident Evil 4, you were on your own. And it was, and that's a huge part of what made the game spooky. Like, when you're trudging through the farmer's fields all alone, and like, it's cool to know that somewhere Ada Wong is out there kind of helping you, but doing her own thing. Mm-hmm. And your only ally, you kind of have to watch, or else she'll double-cross you. And
then you just have Chief Mendez.
I don't know who Chief Mendez is.
The first main boss.
Oh, yeah, the big dude. Leon's just like, have a foot to the chest! And he was just like, thank you, sir, can I have another? And it just didn't really work as far as...
Power generator is on. What do I have to switch in order to...
I don't know. Chief Mendez was cool until you fought him. And then he, like, separated his spine, and it was really cool until you realized how easy it was to work around.
Yeah.
It was great in theory.
Then it was just like they have the two other main bosses, Salazar and the cult leader guy. And
Salazar was... They realized that they hadn't had their enormous monster quota. So, like, they needed to have another monster. I don't know if that's true. That's just what happened in my head. And Big Eyeball Face, Mr. Glowy McWeak Eye, like the cult leader dude, who's like, we're gonna shoot at you, but also our ultimate plan is sending you back in time to your own country so that you can do evil stuff.
I don't remember that part in the Resident Evil 4.
Their whole plan was like they infected Ashley and also Leon, and then they were like, now you're gonna go back to your country
and infect more people,
and then they started shooting at you. And
yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense.
It felt like a breakdown in communication where everyone was talking to each other, agreeing on how great a plan was. You know? It was just like, alright, we've infected them, now we kill them and move on. Great plan, guys. feel like there's something I've forgotten, but it doesn't matter. We can move on and kill the dudes. Set up a mine.
Why?
Because I want to see what it's like.
There.
Okay. I was expecting something else.
Well, you were disappointed.
I was expecting... I guess it's not fair for me to have expected, like, a little tiny minigame for, like, just set up a bomb. Because I don't know. Maybe explosives are simpler than I think they are. Because video games and movies make them seem pretty simple. And in real life, I'm like, there has to be, like... There's got to be safeties. You know? Like, I know that C4 needs a blasting cap. Like, without a blasting thingamabob.
But that's like it delivers an electric shock, so that actually goes off.
Yeah, that spark is what makes the C4 dangerous. Without it, you could just eat your dinner. But like, it feels like there's no safeties in a world like this. You just you plopped it on the wall and a laser beam came out.
There's definitely something I'm missing that's probably down another hallway.
Well, just jump out the window and find out. No, just jump out that window and find out what's on it. I made a good decision! I made a great decision! Kill it! Shoot it!
It doesn't do anything.
You're just gonna let it exist?
There's a special way to kill it.
Okay.
But
Let's
I
go
don't
do
remember
that.
off the top of my head.
Oh, hey, this room. I remember this room.
Yeah, where we fell through and screamed like little girls.
We fell we fell out of a magic pipe that worked for reasons because catwalks don't exist. You're on fire.
It happens.
This suit is magic. You're not even wearing a helmet.
It comes with a helmet.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Every picture I've ever seen of Gordon Freeman has had him without a helmet on.
When you pick it up, it has a helmet.
He's got a cool little goatee. He's got a cool little, like, thing. Glasses and all that. He looks spiffy. He looks great. But, like... Are you trying to tell me that my entire world is lies?
Yes.
Well, at least you didn't whiffle and waffle about it. Hey, if you pull that switch again, you're on fire again. Why did you jump out the window a second time? I thought we agreed that didn't work.
Because I have to find another way because the track power isn't on.
Oh. So, how did we turn it on?
I don't remember.
Ah,
but I have to find my way through Special Forces guys again, and that'll be fun. And
you get to shoot stuff. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. You get your tiny little pea shooter, like riot gear shotgun instead of an actual like bullet shotgun. Blow him up. How is that dude alive?
Video game logic.
Ah, that was also action hero logic. As long as you're walking away from it, an explosion cannot hurt you.
Sounds legit.
It's not at all, but that's how that works. Yeah! I think that worked better in your head.
Probably.
Alright, go push the button again. Hello, Betsy.
Maria?
Maria, I understand that you're upset. So we were playing a game, I think it's called Eldritch Horror?
Eldritch Horror.
Eldritch Horror. And one of the characters is just a politician. And the idea is that a group of human beings, just normal dudes, have found out that an elder thing is going to come to Earth. And that's probably bad. So you each play as a character who's working to stop, say, Cthulhu, but also Yog-Sothoth and everyone else.
Shub Niggurath and Azathoth.
Those guys. And
those are the ones that come in the base game.
Right. And there are expansion packs.
There's one expansion out right now, and that gives you Yig.
Yig! Hi, Yig! He seems like a cool dude. But anyway, one of the characters you can play as is a politician, and his thing is that he has a lot of influence. So he winds up being the character that just gives items to everyone. And in the game group that we play in, we like to imagine that he has a really, really overworked secretary. And,
he starts off with a card that is like personal secretary that gives him more influence.
And her name is Maria. And she's been wanting a raise or some vacation time for a long time. And he's like, Maria, I know you're upset. But what I need you to do is give this gigantic statue to a witch doctor in Tibet. I understand that you're in the Amazon right now. Maria, I need you to calm down. I know you cannot lift it. I need you to hire a man to lift this statue to where you need to go. Maria, you can take a vacation when the world is ended. And it's just, it goes on and on and on and on and on. But Maria is a long-standing character. And she's earned her vacation time, I think, at this point. I think at this point she has worked hard enough that she could... What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where the power is. I probably should have saved the game at some point.
Turn behind you. Like a 180 from where you are, I think is where you need to go. Laser beams are a bad idea for this particular situation, Mr. Monster.
Let's go ahead and save the game.
Alright. We'll save the game. Do you wanna maybe take a break and figure out what we need to do?
And fast
back.
forward here.
And we're back.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta electrocute him.
Okay. That sounds like a reasonable way to deal with the problem. Hello, Mr. Monster. Oh, good. Oh, jeez. That looked really cool. I bet it looked even cooler to the people who only had to deal with this kind of graphics.
Probably.
Where your imagination kind of fills in the gaps.
Now we have track control. Now
all
we
we
have
have
power
to
to the
do
track.
is climb back up and get to the track. That's no problem.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. Are you a certified tram engineer?
No.
Do you have the certification necessary to be operating a piece of machinery in this size and shape?
No. I am also not certified with any of the guns I'm currently using. I'm also not certified with explosives or anything else, really.
You are so under arrest.
I'm not even certified for the crowbar I'm using.
Heavens, I hope you don't need one. I hope you don't need a certification for a crowbar.
Not yet. But I'm sure there are people who can't use crowbars.
I'm sure there are people who shouldn't
That too.
use crowbars. So what, we're just gonna... Alright, that's not the way I was expecting to deal with that particular problem. But, I mean, hey, it worked 1,000,000,000%, so... Awesome, we got through it. Hey, buddy! Thanks for your help with the monster person.
Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. I don't know where it is exactly, and the old guy was so worried about getting out of here alive, he didn't tell me.
Just leave.
Main thing is...
Just get out.
Yeah, alright, satellite thing, we got it.
Blah, 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 satellite, blah, blah, solve a problem, solve
What the?
Whoa!
That was unexpected.
Alright, let's go kill the dangly bobs. I don't care what he has to say.
Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message.
No.
You always consider murder. I see you do it, and I'm beginning to wonder how worried I should be. Get off the tram and kill them.
Somewhere between completely and not at all.
Which is to say moderately.
Somewhere between completely and not at all.
So either you're gonna murder me or you won't. That's what you're telling me?
Yes. It's kind of like whenever we're playing Resistance. You've
You're
learned
right,
something,
Liz.
unless you haven't.
I know something, unless I don't. Cool. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be like a ride. Oh, I'm excited. We get to go on like a little roller coaster. With laser beams of death on it. This roller coaster isn't looking very fun. Okay.
Now we're out of the water.
Who built this? What is this for?
I don't know. It said it was an old tram system.
Give me that. Alright. So we're on a magic tram system. We're riding around. The guard spouted some gibberish about
Satellite delivery
a
system.
satellite delivery system. There are military dudes trying to kill us. I assume because we know about alternate dimensions. And
No, they're just told to come and kill everyone.
But like, I have to assume that it's for some reason. They've got something to do with the Men in Black. To me, like they've got like orders to. What are you doing? That's a really weird way to have a trans.
I can't go that way yet.
Oh yeah, there's like a claw. I love it. What are the normal scientists gonna do? If they're just riding around on this tram system and they're like, oh, I needed to go left there, but I don't have my pistol today.